Another Day, Another Story. A Brief History of Time, Part 6. Certainly. Here are the topics covered in Chapter 5, Elementary Particles and Forces of Nature, by Stephen Hawking, presented with subsection numbering. 5.1 Aristotle's Four Elements and Early Theories of Matter. 5.2 Discovery of Subatomic Particles. 5.3 Quarks and Substructure of Protons and Neutrons. 5.4 Matter as composed of elementary particles. 5.5 Pauli's exclusion principle and proper understanding of spin 1/2 particles. 5.6 Introduction to quantum mechanics and force-carrying particles. 5.7 Gravitational force and gravitons. 5.8 Electromagnetic force and photons. 5.9 Weak nuclear force and Weinberg-Salam theory. 5.10 Strong nuclear force and confinement. 5.11 Grand unified theories, guts, and matter-antimatter asymmetry. 5.12 Existence of matter in the universe and symmetry violation. Please note that the content within each section may vary in length and depth, but these headings should give you an overview of the topics covered Chapter 5 of the book. Chapter 5. Elementary Particles and Forces of Nature. 5.1 Aristotle's Four Elements and Early Theories of Matter. Aristotle's belief in four basic elements: earth, air, fire, and water. Two forces, gravity and levity, acting on the elements. Aristotle's view of matter as continuous and divisible. Democritus' idea of matter being made up of indivisible atoms. 5.2 Discovery of subatomic particles. John Dalton's explanation of chemical compounds through molecules. Einstein's explanation of Brownian motion as the effect of atoms colliding. J. Thomson's discovery of the electron. Ernest Rutherford's discovery of the atomic nucleus. James Chadwick's discovery of the neutron. 5.3 Quarks and substructure of protons and neutrons. Murray Gell-Mann's introduction of quarks and their flavors and colors. Composition of protons and neutrons from quarks. Discovery of charmed, bottom, and top quarks. 5.4 Matter as composed of elementary particles. Discussion of particle energies and the need for smaller wavelengths. Theoretical quest for ultimate building blocks of nature. The concept of spin for particles. Division of particles into matter, spin 1/2, and force-carrying particles, spin 0, 1, and 2. 5.5 Pauli's exclusion principle and proper understanding of spin 1/2 particles. Explanation of Pauli's exclusion principle and its significance in matter stability. Paul Dirac's theory and its consistency with quantum mechanics and relativity. Prediction and discovery of the positron as the electron's antiparticle. Existence of antiparticles and potential for antiparticle worlds. 5.6 Quantum mechanics and force-carrying particles. Forces between matter particles are carried by particles of integer spin 0, 1, or 2. Matter particles emit force-carrying particles, changing their velocity. Force-carrying particles don't obey the exclusion principle, allowing for a strong force. Virtual force-carrying particles can't be directly detected but have measurable effects. Spin 0, 1, or 2 particles can exist as real particles, appearing as waves, e.g., light or gravitational waves. Force-carrying particles can be grouped into 4 categories based on strength and interactions. 5.7 Gravitational force. Universal force acting on every particle according to its mass or energy. Weakest force but has long range and always attractive nature. Described by gravitons, spin 2 particles, in quantum mechanical approach. Gravitational waves exist but are challenging to detect. 5.8 Electromagnetic force. Strong force between electrically charged particles, electrons, quarks. Electromagnetic attraction between electrons and protons causes atomic orbits. Described by virtual photons, spin 1 particles. Real photons emitted or absorbed during interactions. 5.9 Weak nuclear force. Acts on matter particles with spin 1/2, not on spin 0, 1, or 2 particles. Proposed theories unifying weak force and electromagnetic force. Weinberg-Salam theory. Predicted existence of three massive vector bosons, W+, W, and Z. Weak nuclear force exhibits spontaneous symmetry breaking. 5.10 Strong nuclear force and confinement. Holds quarks together in protons and neutrons and binds protons and neutrons in atomic nuclei. Carried by gluons, spin 1 particles, interacting only with themselves and quarks. Confinement prevents observation of isolated quarks and gluons. Asymptotic freedom allows quarks and gluons to behave like free particles at high energies. 5.11 Grand unified theories, guts. Theoretical quest to unify all 4 forces into a single force. Challenges in testing guts directly due to the high energy required. Low energy consequences of guts can be examined, e.g., proton decay. Matter-antimatter asymmetry explained by guts and the violation of CP symmetry. 5.12 Existence of matter in the universe. Matter dominance over antimatter allows the existence of galaxies, stars, and life. Early universe conditions and interactions favored the survival of quarks over antiquarks. The laws of physics do not obey the symmetry T, leading to matter dominance. Thanks for watching.